Hey there. We're two coaches, both named Maureen, and we like to give you tips on just choices in your life. And today's conversation has led us to communication and difficult conversations and how to get through them, but how to make them useful and maybe how to make them as easy as possible. And so we were talking about difficult conversations in our with our respective significant others. And Mo, do you want to just say something about how you react and um in those kinds of conversations?
Okay, well, there's a few different things that come up for me, and sometimes I get a physiological reaction, and my head hurts, and I feel this pain in my head, and then I start thinking, oh, F bomb, here we go again, or I don't want to have this conversation, so I start telling myself these things, and it makes it more difficult for me to engage. And the other thing that I can do is I want to be right. And I want to make the other person wrong in a sense. And those are old patterns. And so when I hear them, the all I think all the years of work that I've done with mindfulness practice and some of that different energy work and connecting is I can recognize it. I don't always recognize it right in the moment, but something happens for me sooner, more of the time, that I'm able to then recognize that these things are going on and are interfering in an ability to have a communication that is two-way and has more openness. And so
So then
when,
rather than kind of blindly following the trigger response,
yeah.
you can slow yourself down physiologically by breathing or mindfulness or some diversion,
Mhm.
and then you can come at it with a different response as opposed to an automated reaction.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
and the other thing, you were talking about sort of the fessing up, if you felt like you did something that was not the best, and there might be a compulsion to, spill the beans to your partner and let them share in your misery or whatever it is, and that's not always the best response. There's often, if you think of communication, it can be you can ask yourself, well, what's the purpose of my communication? What does this person need to know and what's valuable for them to know, as opposed to I need to vomit up um, all my faux pas that I've done.
Thank you for that. And what just popped in is this very simple practice that I learned a number of years ago. And I'm imagining, have heard of it, and many of our listeners may have heard of it. And it's so that breathing, or uh, the recognition of what's going on, that fessing up or whatever it might be, and then why do I want to talk to him? It's a very simple, the think method. T is what I'm about to say true. H, is it helpful, which was what you're really referring to there. Is what I'm about to say going to be helpful? I, is it there? The word inspirational comes in, and there's different words that can be used for I, but right now the inspiration. And that's for both of us. N, is it necessary? And K, is it kind?
Mm.
And sometimes so the breathing or the slowing down can assist us in kind of fairly quickly going through something. like that.
Well, and the breathing or the slowing down could be a precursor to then going, okay, got to remember this mnemonic, think, go through that. And then I can be ready to have the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be a short video today just because of time. So I hope that, or we hope that this has been useful to you. And if you have any comments or responses, then please let us know. And if you'd like to connect with me, you can connect with me at maureenmayhew.com. And you, Mo?
At Caley-Verdonk.com, and check out my updated website. It's
Ooh,
live.
nice. All
I'll,
right. Until next time.
we'll see you.